Right. Good morning, friends. This is Grumpy Old Cat, number 30. And incidentally, this is the fourth attempt at this. Having interrupted 3 times or made a technical muck-up. As you can see, and as you can tell from last time, I'm unsure at times what I'm doing here or why I'm doing it. The main reason, I think, is to preserve something of me for my family when I'm gone. And if other people are interested in what I say and what I do, thank you. I didn't know what to do this week, and that's why it's been such a long time. I've ummed and ahed for a while, and it's starting to come to me to form a pattern. Basically, this is me, my family, past, present, future, if you like. I don't know whether it's worse or better than I did 12 months ago. You tell me, and for anybody watching. Something came up this week that interested me, and this is why today's video is, if you like. I was watching David Attenborough on television, age 90, good old bloke, right at the end of his life, surely. He's older than me. And he was talking about dinosaurs, as usual, and about bones. They've got a huge bone on, and he happened to say in passing, 20 million years ago, and so on. Now, 20 million years, to me, is, I can't get my head around it at all. To him, it meant something. And at the same day, 2 days, I came across a photo. Let me show you. I don't think this is the best way to do this. If anybody else knows a better way, you tell me. This photo. It's my maternal grandmother, who we used to call Little Granny, and that is my wife, I would guess at about 20 to 20, 23, 25, a long time ago. My wife is younger than me, I'm glad to say. But interesting photo, certainly for us. My grandmother, and that picture, we knew. It's not a photo from the past. My grandmother was in my life for a long, long time. I was orphaned at the age of 12, so everybody brought me up, including my grandmother. My grandmother knew everything that was happening, I'm sure, with the family. There were 7, 8 or 9 of them. But she kept her counsel. I think she was very wise. But she made a big impression on me. And that picture, of course, 50 years ago. And it's real. Dinosaur bones are real. 20 million years is not. Are not? No. Anyway, I came across that photo, and then I looked on my wall, and there's another photo which is interesting. Again, best way to show it, I don't really know. Let me try. Let me see what happens. Crazy, isn't it? That is my grandmother and her children. Can you see them reasonably well? Grandmother, of course, is at the back. She doesn't look very old then. And that's her brood. And the point is, that is the same person as in the other picture. The real. I've got photos of people I've never met in the family. Next month we'll have a look at some more. Some of them go back a fair bit. My grandmother must have been born around the 1870s. Is that a long time for you? It is, you know, I suppose. When you consider what my grandmother had seen in her life and the changes, and then see what changes I've seen in my life. Amazing. Amazing. Every one on that second photo, of course, has since died. And that's our connection to the past. Then there are other pictures going back to, I don't know the oldest. I'll show you next time. The interesting thing is they're real. They're not bones from 20 million years. I know they're real, but that's different. That's different. When you think about it, we're very small, the human race, in a very short, small period of time. I'm no expert on this, so I'm not going to try and be. The whole thing absolutely baffles me. All I know is that if we're very lucky, we come onto this earth, we live roughly 70 years and 10, plus any more is a bonus, and then that's it. If you're lucky enough to have children, I've got the hiccups now, to have children, and they live on. And that is enough for me, you know. The fact that I carry on in my children and my children's children. There must be so many wise people, bits and pieces written about this sort of thing. I'm not going to try and repeat them. All I'm doing is looking with great wonderment and learning. Anyway, I hope you've had a good New Year. You'll see, I think you'll see the new me next week. Is this biblical? Is this the past? Any comments? I can say keep them to yourselves. No, I don't care. I don't mind. All I know is that we are very mortal, but it's still a great life. I'm going now. All right. Bye. See how good I am at modern technology. I can't even turn off a piece of writing.